Hello YouTube. Today I have for you a 1985 Suzuki Quadrunner LT 185. And yes, LT 185 meaning 179 cc's according to this casting number. They did have a tendency to round all those numbers, still do. Either way, it's a decent sized four-wheeler. It's the upgrade over the 125, which was the entry-level version. For that you got front suspension, you got the bigger motor. It's a 5-speed semi-automatic four-wheeler. It has reverse, has lights. You can add luggage racks, you can add a hitch to it. It's actually quite a cool, customizable little utilitarian four-wheeler. And it's pretty fun to drive. There's been a lot of work done to it. It's got new brakes, it's got new wheel bearings. Tires are pretty new. You can see that. A lot of tread left on them yet. Went through the engine. It's got a new timing chain tensioner, as you can see there. That whole assembly is brand new. Timing chain guides are brand new. It's got new piston rings. It runs pretty darn good now. So to that end, you know, all the oil's fresh, everything's been gone through. As you can see, the parking brake is working quite well. Nice mechanism for that too. A lot of them are just such half-ass mechanisms. It is pull start only, so you know, you never have to worry about a battery going dead, but it can be a bit annoying. But luckily it doesn't take many pulls to get it started, as I'm going to demonstrate here in a minute. I figure, you know, a picture's worth 1,000 words. This should be worth for at least a word more, seeing a video. So without any further ado, I'll get to starting this thing. And I want to make it plain, I haven't warmed this thing up, you know. Exhaust is still cold, all this is cold, very cold. So what you're about to see is as honest a representation as I can give to a cold start on this particular four-wheeler. Alright, I will set this down right here. Okay. There's no key on this particular model. You just got a switch, and that's it. I'm also not going to use the choke, because you really don't need it. And now I haven't had it running in a few days, so that was pretty easy, you know? Fun's nice, and I'm just gonna take it for a ride right now. Do this the best I can with one hand. Luckily there is a foot brake, so I should be okay with one hand. Dog. Where the brake was. Alright. And now it is important to note there is no spring on the back, so if you're going too fast, it might be a little rough. I can't even imagine what the 125 would be like without any suspension whatsoever. Brakes working well there. Now for reverse on this, all you have to do is be in neutral, pull up on this little red lever here, and just give it a little gas, and yeah, we're backing up. Push the lever back down, shift up, we're back, going forward. I mean, for something from the 80s. One's pretty good. Trying to work out some old gas that's still in it too. And there you have it. Suzuki LT 185. Good running quad. One more thing. Let's see, is this, that's on. The light does work. You need that, so that's a good thing. I love that. No battery going off the magneto there to generate power for the headlight, so it gets dimmer and all that. Alright. Well, if anyone has any questions, I hope this has provided enough information for someone looking at this particular four-wheeler. You know, I got the email listed. I have been responding to it. It's not going to be one of those deals where you email the person and you don't see or hear anything out of them after that. I will actually check it. I promise I'll get back to you. I guess another quick thing I can show you. There you go. The gas tank is under the seat because of course they put an odometer there with a choke lever. You know, it's kind of interesting. I mean, this whole thing was quite quirky for a four-wheeler, but it's a cool little bike. You know, it's definitely powerful enough. A full-size adult could have some fun on it. If you're buying it, you know, you could buy it for your kid. They'll grow into it and be able to use it for many, many years. And like I said, it's just, you know, it's a customizable four-wheeler. You can go through and add racks. You can add a hitch. I mean, it really is a perfect quad for people of all ages. So that's about all I got. So if you have any questions or want to schedule a test drive or something, I'll you know, the email on Craigslist works, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching the video.